up, everyone? It is Flexible, back with another video. Today I am doing a sort of a vlog. Today I am doing let's see, what am I doing again? Five Paladins five characters that should be added into Paladins. So number five is Marco. Marco would be like a kind of future like character, so it would have like it is a robot, and like it's like a cyborg thing. It's like a cyborg character, but it has like different like parts. Instead of a robot, it would have like, let's see, instead of robot hands, it would have, it would have robot hands, but head would be like an Ant-Man style, like that. And the attacks would be, the normal attack would be his laser eye, which would deal like 50 damage. That was an Overwatch. No, not 50. That would be like, he would be based off of damage, and his laser eye would be about 500 damage. 350. 350 damage. And his he has like another power he would have would be like he would turn like into his legendary power would be turning giant and being like a cyborg, and then he would smash the enemies, dealing dealing a bunch of damage. So and hold on a second, I got the thing. Okay, and he could, like, he turns big and smashes his enemies like super fast, like this. And then he would turn big, and then he would smash his enemies, and then it would end. His special powers would end, and then he would have another power, which would be speed, and he could turn into a car and then bash into his enemies, and then it would have a 10-second cooldown. And he could teleport to one of his team players. In number 2 is his name. The other one was Marco, right? This one would be Pipra, and Pipra. So she would be a regular human, right? Let's tell what her attacks are. So her attacks would be. So Pipra, her attacks would be, so she's like a rock star. So she has a guitar, but Paladins is like a copy of Overwatch. But these aren't like Overwatch characters. And Pipra would have a guitar, and then she would, one of her attacks okay, so her normal attack would be like a guitar, and then she would do it, and her she's based off of flank. She's based off of flank, and she based off of flank, right? And she has a guitar, and she can do this. Hold on, let me send it somewhere. There we go. And then she would do this, and then it would be like you have to wait like 0.5 seconds, like this, like that, and she would have like okay, her special attack would be she would turn like a stage would grow, and then she does this, and then like she kills a bunch of enemies, and there's a certain radius that it reaches, so if the enemies are like all if the enemies are like all around you, like crowded against you, you could do this and it would kill like all of them. So yeah, it has a big radius, no, a medium radius, and yeah, and her speed attack, she has a speed attack, and no, not a speed attack, like a bashing into enemies attack like Marco had, and she has like hold on, oh yeah, she has drums. No, it's like a ranged attack. She has drums, and then she plays it, and then she throws it up in the air, and then she throws it at her enemies, and that has a 5-second cooldown, and then that does to about 300 damage, and the regular attack does 250 damage. Yeah, so, and no, the bashing into enemies, no, the ranging attack, it does 350 damage, and it has a 5-second cooldown. And yeah, that's it. So, and number 3 is, her name is, the next one, number 3, her name is, her name, sorry, is Crysdul. So Crysdul, it's spelled Crydul. So Crysdul. And then Crysdul is like, so she has like a crown. She has like a crown, and she has a crown, and it's like crystals. So crystals are like coming up like a princess crown, and then a gem in the middle, and then her whole body is crystal, so you can actually see through it. And yeah, her whole body is crystal, so you can see through it. Okay, and her regular attack, she can shoot crystals. Oh no, and sorry. Okay, and she's she's not related, with let's see, oh yeah, healing, or whatever it's called, healing, and she can, her first attack, she's like, Eevee, Eevee, and yeah, like she, so, she can shoot she can shoot crystals. Sorry, she can shoot crystals out of her fingers, like, and like this, and that's the normal attack. And it does 100. It does 200 each, like this. Yeah, dealing 200 damage each, and yeah. So, and her special attack is so she turns into a giant. She spreads crystals all around, like, dealing 500 damage each. Yep, 500 damage each. So, like, and then she can, by healing, she can put these green crystals up, and she's a purple crystal. She's like, her whole body is purple, a purple crystal. She can put green crystals up that heal the your teammate. Let's see, 15 HP each. So yeah, and then the next one, number 4, is Fransito. So Fransito looks like one of those. So he looks like one of those players, actors, like in romance movies. Like he's kind of like let's see. What's his name? The flamethrower in his hand. I don't know. Anyways, he's kind of like that guy, but except he's like skinny and tall, and he's not like buff, not like super buff. Fernando, that's it. He looks like Fernando, except he's not super buff, and he's not like part robot. And he has a sword, and he's replicated to let's see, he's replicated to damage, and he has like a sword, and he's kind of, he has a sword, and he's kind of like Zen and Fernando mixed. Like, he has like a bushy mustache, like one of those romance actors, and he has a sword, a fiery sword, and he can like do that. Swing his sword, that's what I'm saying. Swing his sword, and he can swing the sword, dealing about 450 damage. So he could do this, and he replicates the damage. And his special attack is he does this, and then he turns his sword into a double fiery sword. So he can do this, and the fire like spreads out, and then it comes back in, dealing about 900 damage. And and his like ranged ability is gonna be his ranged ability is gonna do 500 damage, and it has a 5-second cooldown, and it's like spreading fire out like a smaller radius than the special attack, and it's like this, like, and the special attack, he can still attack with the double sword, but it has it lasts for 5 seconds. And then the ranged attack, he can spread fire all around, but it does like it has a 10-second cooldown, and it does 550 damage, and has a 10-second cooldown, and it can, like, if you can spread it around, and then it closes back in like the special attack, but it's it's a smaller radius. And the next, number 5 is Illubic. Illubic has like so he's like goo. He's like goo, but he's like he's not like totally goo. He's not like that Pokemon. I forgot what he's called because I hate Pokemon. Anyways, sorry if you like Pokemon down in the comments below. Anyways, he's Illubic, and he's made out of glue. He's like human, but he's made out of glue. And he has glowing eyes. And let's see. And yeah, so his normal attack is his glowing eyes glows, and he's replicated to flank again. He's replicated to flank, and he's glowing his eyes, dealing 250 damage each. So it's like vroom, 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 vroom. And then yeah, so and then his special attack is he turns giant, and then he sucks all the enemies in, dealing 900 damage, dealing 500 damage, and spitting 650 damage, and then spits them back out, dealing another 500 damage. So that should kill them if they have low health. So yeah, and it deals massive damage, and then its ranged attack is like so its ranged attack is like pulling it back in. Yeah, pulling someone back in. So like with his goo, like, and then hitting it, dealing let's see, 300 damage, about 300 damage each punch, and it lasts 1.5 seconds, so it's like, and then it should kill them, I guess. Not if they have low health though. So yeah, hopefully you guys like my top 5 list of characters that should be added into Paladins. So I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, and I'm out. Peace.